So reading decimals in worded form can be quite abstract. So what I like to start with is a more, out of language first, like with fractions. So let's say we rolled a decimal, and let's just keep it like that at first. So 0.5 is what you'd hope they'd come to you already knowing how to read, because it's just literally reading the digits with a point there. But to think of it more concretely, you'd think of it as 5 out of 10 parts, or like this, 0 wholes and 5 out of 10 parts. So you want to know that that's the tenths place because it's out of 10 parts. And the best way to establish that is with decipipes using straws, money with this as 10 cents. So you represent this as the 10-cent spot. So it's 1 out of 10 parts of a dollar. And then, it's 10 centimeters. So 1 out of 10 parts of a meter. So you're linking it to that, the 1 out of 10, or 5 out of 10 in this case. So you really want that out of language consolidated first, 5 out of 10, and therefore the tenths means, the th means out of 10. So it's the 10th, the th means the out of 10 parts. Therefore, if we rolled this, and instead became 0.05 in robot or point language, then that would be meaning 5 out of 100 parts, or written as this, 0 wholes, 0 tenths, 5 hundredths, or 5 out of 100 parts, which could be, you could imagine that as 1 cent. Some countries have 1 cent, some don't, but we do have cents in our money system. When you FPOS, or PayPal, or whatever it is that you're doing, you can pay single cents. There'd also be 1 centimeter, so 1 out of 100 parts of a meter, therefore, as well. So that's, I guess, the way to establish it, 5 out of 100 parts of whatever the whole is. It can be nice to use the whole as a meter and a dollar most of the time, but you do want them to be flexible in terms of the whole might be something else. All right, and so then you can also teach them to read it more formally in proper worded form or official mathematical worded form, as it is 0 ones or 0 wholes and 5 hundredths. So they literally just read the name at the top of the place value column that it's sitting in. So let's have a few practices. So we roll, oh, that one's out. Apologies, it should be on the grip mat. And let's say we got this. So it's 9 wholes or 9 ones, but you can say 9 wholes or 9 ones. I'll probably add wholes to the top of there. That's a good idea. And then it's 24 thousandths. So this little sheet can help you read it formally because you just read the number and then say the thousandths. But if you don't know the out of language, you're just reading it, but you're not really making sense of it. You're not really seeing it as 24 out of 1,000 parts. Which is very, very small. It's about 2 cents or 2.5 cents or 2 centimeters or 2.5-ish centimeters. So you still need to know the real life link. You can't just learn to read them and you've got it. You can read it and do worded form, but that doesn't mean you have a conceptual understanding of it.